Now we're going to really get into the nitty gritty of the Burrell. So this is our most expensive technical shoe in the range.
Yep.
Yeah, so let's talk about it then, Mark. Let's break it down.
Mm-hmm.
What is so good about this shoe and why everyone who comes into store should be walking away with one of these?
Right, yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the key things here, as you can see straight away, is the little yellow Vibram.
I thought you were going to say
the little pull tab.
Pull tabs. Yeah.
So these both feature a Vibram outsole. So it's something that's very well known in the outdoor industry, and they are known as kind of the market leader in outsole manufacturing.
Yeah, so the brand name has a lot of pull and power,
yeah,
and that's why it's in like yellow on the black, so it really stands out.
Really stands out. I mean, they've been doing outsoles since I think 1936, so it's a long time. They started in Northern Italy, which is kind of the home of outdoor footwear, if you like, performance outdoor footwear.
Pre-World War II.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
That's just knowledge bombs for
well,
everyone.
There you go. So we have worked with them to use this outsole. So it's got a really nice tread pattern, nice, quite aggressive tread. You've got a lovely heel break, you can see, so you get plenty of downhill traction. They have many different compounds, but we use their XS Trek, which I've talked about in another video. But the XS Trek is basically the perfect balance of durability and traction. You've got lots of softer compounds for approach or climbing, which obviously isn't ideal.
So there is different versions.
Very many different versions.
And it's important for people watching this video to know which type of Vibram that is for the customer that knows about Vibram.
Yeah. Because you will see something like I say, like an approach shoe that will have a very soft rubber, or you'll see a winter boot that has a winter grip with tiny little speckles of silver in, whereas we've gone for the trekking compound. So we use the XS Trek compound, which is the perfect balance of durability, of traction, and it's their classic trekking compound. You'll see that's used by a lot of the other performance footwear brands as well.
Yeah. So obviously this one's got a adventure type upper. Looks like a traditional type walking shoe.
Yeah, you've got a lot of mesh with the PU Nubuck overlays. You've got really nice abrasion on the toe and on the heel. You've got a nice padded collar with a neoprene finish. It's got some really lovely detail in the upper as well.
It's got lovely detail into
Yeah. Like I say, the collar's neoprene, so you've got really nice cushioning, comfort. You've got the gilly lacing, so it's lightweight, but then you've got the ski hooks as well with the locking hook on the flex point, so you get that adjustability that you need on the collar should you not be used to wearing a higher cut. Completely waterproof, as you can see, so it's our Isotex full booty construction.
Yeah, flame laminated one as well,
flame
so
laminated,
it's extra breathability. Yeah. What type of sole unit is it then? Obviously it's Vibram, but is it a cut out Vibram or you have EVA in there?
Basically, well, it's again, as you saw with the Holcomb IEP, you've got the EVA insert that goes into the
added comfort.
Yeah, and lightweight and underfoot cushioning and instant comfort.
And what does it have a shank in this one? Or?
Yeah, you've got the steel shank from just in front of the heel and behind the flex.
And then obviously we've got a Burrell Leather.
Yeah, so this, you can see the key difference here. You've got a full grain leather upper, so outsole, fit, look is all pretty much, the shape is pretty much the same. You've got a rubber toe, rubber heel, but the key thing, as I say, is you've got a full leather upper, and it is a full grain nubuck as well.
So it's a high quality nubuck.
Yeah. So it's you're looking 1.4 to 1.6 millimeter thick leather, and it is a full grain. So what they do is, instead of it being a smooth full grain, you sand the top off ever so slightly, and it gives it this velvety feel.
Oh, okay. So that way it looks like that instead of like a shiny leather.
Yeah. So still very, very easy to look after, but it does need looking after. So it needs cleaning, it needs treating. It does have a DWR, obviously, so the water will bead off, and it is waterproof with the membrane. But at the end of the day, it is a skin, so you do need to look after it.
Obviously, if you leave it out in the sun and stuff, like your skin, it will dry out.
Yeah, and don't dry it. If it does get wet inside, don't dry it next to any like radiators, ovens, or anything like that. Okay. So it will damage the leather.
Yeah, so I think that covers everything about the Burrell. Obviously, this one's your more traditional walking type shoe, and then this one's your leather look. Obviously, anyone who wants this type of shoe is after a high-end walking shoe comes with the Vibram as the main selling feature on this shoe. Would you agree?
Yeah, thanks for
Yeah.
that.
So thank you for watching.
Thank you.